Welcome back, everybody. And now we catch up with Kylie and Magnus, who in the last episode had a wonderful time camping at Hollow Slough Campground in Willow Creek. And so let's see what they're up to right about now. Okay, then I guess they had a great time camping at Willow Creek. Seemed like their romance has been kicked up to the whole next level. Oh, look at them, they're so sweet. Just sweet talking her. Don't you like a little bit of romance in the morning? Oh my goodness, look at these two love bugs.
Daba. Bipasam. Ishi Roy. Oh. Karzini.
Well, I guess she did have a wonderful time in Willow Creek. And she is doing some serious flirting this morning.
Borima Hinaba. Oh, Hadiosa. Meshka.
Apswars Napatan.
Magnus is looking so suave with his dreadlocks. He's got his morning beverage. I hope that's a non-alcoholic beverage as early as it is in the morning.
One Brapi Bosa. Finance. Unrumbly Ray.
He did not just do a hair toss. He did not just do a hair toss.
Ref C. Udrip. Afwash.
So it seems like Magnus is asking Kylie out on a longer vacation. So let's go ahead and just plan a vacation. We're going to send these two out on a nice, wonderful vacation to Granite Falls. They're going to spend about 7 days in Granite Falls at the campground, just fishing and collecting bugs and doing herbalism and just bonding and growing their love together. Here they are at the campground at Granite Falls. And they're hot, so they're gonna go ahead and have a water balloon fight. Yeah, so, oh! He just clocked her straight in the head. She just got clocked straight in the head. Oh yeah, she needs to spend some time at the gym because that was paltry. He keeps getting her real good. He keeps clocking her. All she's doing is just like standing there laughing and wiping herself off, but she's not really getting him. She got him this time though. She finally got her aim right. Okay, so Magnus is gonna go ahead and use the restroom, and I guess he's gonna shower or use the bathroom or whatever. And Kylie's down over by the creek and she's doing some fishing. So she caught herself a yellow perch, and I guess she caught a few extra things as well. And so we're gonna just go ahead and check and see what all the other things. She caught a yellow perch and a walleye. And so we're gonna just check and see what types of fruit that she needed to catch all of those types of fish. Yeah. And so everything she's pretty much caught is common right about now, and most of it doesn't really need any bait. Just a few items need some bait. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just check her inventory and see what else she has that she can use as bait. Yeah, so we're gonna have Magnus go ahead and just fish with some huckleberry and see what he can catch with huckleberry. Oh, some bears. I guess you can't go camping without seeing bears in the forest, huh? Okay then. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at it. Granite Falls is just such a beautiful campground. It's so peaceful there. And oh yeah, look at this little secluded beach to go fishing at. Wouldn't it be great to just go, just jump in that in that little creek there and just cool off. All right, well, they had just a wonderful day of just fishing, and they also did some cloud gazing and stuff. And so now we're going to go ahead and just see what type of herbal remedies that Magnus can go ahead and brew up. Kylie's just been a little bit itchy from mosquito bites and stuff. And so we're going to go ahead and see if we can brew up something. And it doesn't look like he has all the ingredients for the remedy for insect bites. He only has the one for the tummy. So he's going to go ahead and brew that one up. And then, yeah, she just has such a bad itch from the bramble patch and from stuff. And so, yeah. So, so he has already completed that particular herbal remedy. And so we're going to have him just kind of go out and see what other things are growing in the forest that he can actually go ahead and collect, and some bugs and stuff for these herbal remedies. Yeah, so what do you catch? He harvested something, and so now I think that might be sage or something. And so so we're gonna have him just keep hiking and just see what else is on the path for him. He's at the campgrounds, and so there's lodges out there, and there is the one campground, I think 3 other lodges that's out there at this particular park. So he's just gonna go ahead and just do some hiking, and he's uncomfortable. He's uncomfortably wet. He is not enjoying all of this rain.
Oh.
He's just not enjoying all of this rain. But we're gonna go ahead and, fire ants. Let's go ahead and collect those fire ants. He got stung by those fire ants. I am here in Texas, so I know what that's like. Cannot enjoy being in your lawn without getting bit by fire ants. Yep, so you pretty much need those fire ants for those herbal remedies. So we got to collect everything we see. Any insects, any plants that... Oh, here's something else. Yeah, so we're going to try to identify this flower and see what it is. Just going to taste it.
Bulgoga.
Oh, okay, it's toxic chamomile. Okay. All right, so there's probably something he can use that with. And, okay, so we're going to go ahead and just have him do some more hiking and see what else is out there. He'll eventually get out of those wet clothes. But, I mean, it's just, you looked at the calendar, and it's just going to be raining every single day. So, just have to kind of get accustomed to it and just, how it smells. Right after it rains in the woods, it's just that sweet, earthy smell. So that's got to be great for their senses. Maybe we'll consider making them a waterproof scent. We'll look into that and see if they have any additional points to be able to do that. Oh, they got some royalties from their first books that they wrote. Good. Okay, excellent. Yeah, so now he's jogging, and so he's feeling invigorated from jogging and everything. See, his spirits have picked up. Now he's feeling strong and focused. I knew being in those woods, even in the rain, would just kind of get you invigorated. Okay, so we have jogged and hiked all around the campgrounds, and it doesn't look like there's too many more plants for him to harvest. Lots of bugs, though. Lots and lots of bugs. So, but we haven't seen too many plants. So we're going to go ahead into the National Forest and the Granite Falls Forest and see if there are any additional plants and stuff that they can harvest there. But there's also a lodge here too. And so since they're just soaking wet from the campgrounds, they can actually go inside, even though it's summertime, they can go inside and sit by the fireplace, warm themselves up, change into some dry clothes. And so I'm sure they're looking forward to a change of pace because they've been outside for the last few days. And so just going inside and just sitting by the fireplace should be nice. Magnus is just like, I'm starving. I need something to eat. I'm wet. Ugh. And Kylie is like feeling paranoid. But yeah. Oh, he has the grilled cheese. He has the grilled cheese aspiration, so he can just summon grilled cheese whenever he wants to. So he just summoned some fruit. They changed into their pajamas. They just got real comfortable in this lodge. No other Sims have popped in, so they just sort of made it their own. And I guess it's like a lodge slash library slash, I don't know, museum or whatever this thing is. And so what they're going to do is they're freelancers, and so they're going to go ahead and just get some work done. It's raining, you know, and they're inside. It's nice and toasty inside, so they're going to just go ahead and work on their freelance career and just work on some projects. I think Magnus is doing clickbait articles, and Kylie is writing a motivational book.
Zappum for Bame, Lamina, Rabani.
Yeah, so we're gonna send Magnus back to the lodge because he's exhausted. So we're gonna send him back, not to the lodge, to the campground and sleep. And I guess he rested up because he's feeling energized and he's doing push-ups. Yeah, so I guess he got really refreshed after that nap. So we're gonna check and see if he can make an additional herbal. What? All he can do is a tummy therapy. What happened? I thought we had chamomile. Okay, what? Yeah, because I'm thinking if toxic chamomile grows, then regular chamomile should be able to grow too. We're just going to check his collection to see what all he has been able to find from herbalism. I just was trying to see what herbalism remedies that he should know how to do. We see the insects that he collected. We see the fish. And we're just going to go back up to gardening and see what all type of plants that he has harvested, because it looks like things are disappearing out of the inventory. And this is getting a little bit frustrating. So I'm just scrolling through, just trying to figure it out, just trying to find my place. But we're going to go on up and just look at the gardening bits and see, after we look through the fish, we'll scroll up and look at the gardening bit and see what he has already harvested. Now, I know some of the harvestables are going to be what he's growing actually in Strangerville and what they picked up in Willow Creek, but he's kind of picked up quite a few things as he's been jogging. He's got quite a few things. Yeah, look, he's got chamomile, and he also has toxic chamomile. He's got a few things that he's harvested. So, yeah, we just picked some chamomile and stuff, and so it's not in his inventory. It's gone. It's not there. I don't know what to say right now. He just picked all this toxic chamomile. I'm flabbergasted right now. I had put a bunch of herbs that he harvested from home in Willow Creek in his inventory as well. And I'm at a loss for words. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. He should have more than just 3 basil. I put like 99 basil in his inventory before they left. So what I did was I went into, I paused the game and I just went and I pulled out some chamomile and some toxic chamomile. But unfortunately, he can't pick him up. All he can do is eat it or plant it. So I'm going to have him plant it and I don't know, maybe in a couple of days it'll grow and he can harvest it again. But it seems like herbalism is just not going to be a thing that he can do this vacation. Seems like it's just something that he's going to be able to do the next vacation. I thought 7 days in Granite Falls will be more than enough time to be able to harvest the plants that's needed for herbalism, but it's a bust, and I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, so we're just going out and doing some more hiking and jogging and collecting and seeing if we can just get some more stuff. It's really beautiful. And at night, what I've discovered is that at night there's tons of insects. So I guess like in the daytime you pick the plants, and at nighttime, ooh, Tony Braxton. What is Tony Braxton doing out here?
Swimming.
Doing a celebrity walk in the woods. Okay, I guess this is a great way to get away from the paparazzi because I don't see any paparazzi around. And I haven't really seen a lot of Sims around. So I guess she's kind of smart coming on a vacation to Granite Falls to get away from everything. Okay, it looks like there's some rainbow insects over there. What are those? Yeah, so he's got a lot of fire leaf. We can collect the fire leaf too. What is
Oh,
this?
yeah. Bob and Neff.
Rainbow firefly. Okay. I'm gonna get the fire leaf. Yeah, so all I've seen is like chamomile and fire leaf. I mean, well, toxic chamomile and fire leaf, but I haven't seen any more toxic chamomile, just that one bush. Oh, what are those? I've never seen those before. Dust spirit. Okay, that's interesting. I'm wondering what kind of remedy they need with that. Oh, there's some more insects over there as well. Yeah, so they took herbalism out of the notebook, so I don't know all the different recipes offhand. I guess I have to click the grill and be able to see what the recipes are. So it's not like you can check the notebook and see what's needed. Okay, well, we got insects. We have a ton of insects. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't find much to harvest, but we've got insects. So that's good. We'll do some herbal remedies in the future. 'Cause there's a lot of different herbal remedies that they can use. So we'll keep up with that. But right now he's kind of funky, so he's gonna go in and take a shower. And they're saying his contract is coming up to an end. So I actually had Magnus complete the clickbait article twice, and both times he submitted it to the client. Both times the client was impressed with his work, and then it disappeared. It did not return back to his inventory. And so, and the same thing with Kylie with the motivational book that she wrote for the client. She wrote it and then it just disappeared. It never showed up in the inventory. So I am just gonna have him kind of quit the freelance career and just he can write and program and do all that stuff on his own. He doesn't necessarily have to be in the freelance career to do those things, and he can still get residuals as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just have him registered as an independent contractor, and he can do that. And so, because they fish and they do gardening and they write and he's learning programming, and so they will be able to get income in doing those things. They don't necessarily have to be in a freelance career. I just thought it would have been cool to kind of do the freelance career. So we put in his title in his dragon seller, because he's always talking about selling these imaginary dragons. And we'll have him as an author of Dragon Tomes and Fishy Tales. And so that'll be that for Magnus. And Kylie has finished writing a motivational book. I had her write a motivational book, but the one that she wrote for the client just disappeared. And so I'm gonna actually probably go ahead and have her quit the freelance career as well and do the same thing that Magnus did. So instead of going back to the campground, since they're already here at the national forest, we're going to go ahead and just have them camp right here at the lodge. And that way, in the morning when they wake up, they can go ahead and continue fishing and hiking and, see if there's any other plants that they can collect. Or I heard that there was some kind of cave someplace. And so we can try to see if we can find this mysterious cave as well. So they're going to go ahead and go to sleep and then wake up. And Kylie is upset with all this rain. And once they wake up, we'll just go ahead and deal with the new day. Yeah, so Kylie is feeling grungy. She is hungry. And so there is a cooler out here that she can just go ahead and get a quick meal from. And so we'll have her go ahead and do that and just eat. And I believe she has a shower tarp in her inventory too. And so after she's had something to eat, we'll have her go ahead and take a shower too. And so I don't know why she was going towards the cooler and then turned around and went outside and was like, what's all? I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, she was going to the cooler, turned around, went outside, waved her arms at the rain, and then came into the cooler. But she has really expired. I'm glad humans don't have that yellow stuff wafting off of them. That would be so embarrassing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move that shower tarp inside the lodge and have her go ahead and take a shower. And the magic of Sim Nation is that tarp could show up anywhere and water just automatically flows through it at the right temperature. So she's gonna finish up her shower. And I think Magnus has just gotten up. So let's check it and see what Magnus is doing too. Oh, okay, he had to go to the bathroom. He's starving, so he's gonna go ahead and have a quick meal too. Why is he saying his heart is broken? Oh, he's upset over losing because of the freelance gig. Yeah. And see, I don't want them going through that. If there's a glitch in the game, I don't want the Sims to have to suffer as a result of that. So it's just better that they're not. I was going to enjoy the freelance career with them as they're, because it kind of makes sense too. If you're going to go travel on all these adventures, you can go ahead and make some money, but they'll just make it through farming. Although, did you see how much those bills were? They need to make some money. That $150 and $250 wasn't going to pay for the months anyway. So they got to find some other ways to make money. Oh, they can also do woodworking too. So we'll look and see what his handiness skills are. If we can do some woodworking, that's a way that they can make money too. So there's lots of different ways that they can make money in The Sims without working a traditional job, just like in real life. So what we're gonna do is, Kylie is really tense right now, so she's just gonna go out for a jog and just try to clear her head. She's actually been cooped up in that lodge writing for a day and a half, with all the rain and stuff. And finally the rain is let up. This is the first time I think I've actually seen blue skies since they've been on this 7-day vacation. It's like the last day of their vacation too. So, I think that's probably only the third of this. There's the cave. Okay. Great. Let's go check out the cave. They've been jogging around and hiking and everything. And it's the first time I've seen the cave. So, okay, let's go see what's in this cave. Let's go check out this cave. Yes. Let's go check out this cave. Okay, I think I'm more excited than she is. She's just tense. Kylie is tense, but I think there's something interesting in the cave. Ooh. Yeah, let's see what's in the cave. Think there's something interesting in the cave. Hope you like my singing.
Shauna yummy. Huh.
Shonalani, huh? Yes, we are going to go ahead and explore the brambles. Let's step forward. After several minutes of hacking furiously through the brush, a large web is blocking Kylie's way. One would prefer that web not be with the spider. You know what? Go through the web. What's happening? What's happening? Kylie marches through the brush in high spirits, swinging arms and singing songs. Ignore the object. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, travel towards the sim. Let's check out what this mysterious cove is. Go on, girl. Yeah, let's go on an adventure. Yes, I do want to send Kylie into the deep woods. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening? What in the... Come on. What's going on? Hello? Excuse me? Axewood Campgrounds is the deep woods? All right now. Hold up. The graphics changed. Wait a minute, this don't look the same. Wait a minute, there's a telephone book? What in the, where are my Sims? That's Kylie and Magnus? Where the heck the interface don't even look the same anymore. What happened? Huh. Wait a minute, did they just travel into the past? Is that fish in the road?